guys, it's me Fishman. Welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact, where we are going to do some events. I haven't come back to Genshin in a while, so we have this event going on. I think there's still one day. No. So half of it is unlocked, so we're going to do what we can. And we have this event that's almost finishing, that's why we are here. Atelier, the hotel, I don't know the name of this. We also have test run. We're going to start by this. I'm going to make some rules, but on the normal banner. I'm not going to use my intertwined fate wishes, yeah, because I already have all of the characters. So let's try by trying out Xiao. He's a cool guy. Xiao can use his elemental skill to quickly shuttle across the battlefield, dealing an ammo damage to enemies in his path. This skill can also be used in mid-air. When Xiao uses elemental burst, he will don the mask of the Yaksha. During this time, his jumping power will increase greatly, while his normal attacks, charge attacks, and plunging attacks will deal an ammo damage instead. However, he will continue to lose HP during this time, a state that will end once Xiao leaves the battlefield. Okay, so normal ability slide.
Absorption test. Dare to mess with me.
So many wounds.
Enhanced animal module 75. Have fun with this gift. Disappear.
And this is what he does. Jump attack. Jump attack. Jump attack. Yeah, he's strong. Let's see other character. This one I use often, Yaimiko. Yaimiko's elemental skill allows her to move rapidly and leave a Seisho Sakura behind. Seisho Sakura periodically strikes nearby opponents with lightning. As the number of Seisho Sakura with a certain AoE increase, they will increase level and deal greater damage. Seisho Sakura have a quantity limit and level limit. Yaimiko's burst unleashes fierce lightning that explodes all nearby Seisho Sakura to trigger additional damage, dealing lightning bolts. Yeah, she's cool. She leaves these Seisho Sakuras. You should do 3 of them before you use the ulti, so it deals more damage, and then it refreshes. Because it refreshes your ability, so you can put another 3 and it deals more damage. Okay, other trials. We have Yao Yao. I haven't used her a lot. Yao Yao's elemental skill summons Yaogui throwing mode, which will continuously throw exploding white jade radishes that will heal characters and deal danger damage to opponents within the explosion radius. Her elemental burst will see her enter the adaptable legacy mode, gaining increased movement speed and danger resistance. In this stage, she will continuously summon white jade radish throwing Yagui jumping mode until their maximum numbers are reached. While she is in adaptable legacy state, the white jade radish explosion will heal all nearby characters. Okay, a healer. Oops. So many reactions, as you can see. ulti finishes as soon
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I'll settle this. A bond is strong. Rain cutter. Know my sword. Rain outlines your. Hey, go away.
yeah, her ulti throws a bunch of rabbits, but it doesn't last long, and it finishes if you switch the character, I think. Okay, next up we have Xianyan. Haven't used her for a while. I used her when I got her, but yeah, I'm not using her for a while. Upon casting an elemental skill, Xianyan will swing her instrument, gaining different levels of pyro shield based on the number of opponents hit. At its maximum level, the shield will continue to deal pyro damage to surrounding opponents. Xianyan elemental burst will literally blast her opponents with sound waves, which is followed by a trail of scorching flame. This attack deals physical and pyro damage. Okay, so main thing on this character, you need to hit at least 3 characters, as I did there. I think it's 3 to activate the ability of dealing damage on surrounding areas.
Don't be scared. My guiding stars. You can't run.
Yeah, she's good in specific teams or against specific enemies, which is a lot of enemies, especially the ones that come to your encounter, as
The night is cold.
some of these thieves, bandits. If you're against ranged enemies, yeah, she's not that good,
Wings of darkness.
because either you have some kind of wind to regroup the enemies, and then use the shield, otherwise you won't have the shield dealing damage. Last but not least, we have Ningguang, which is an OG. I used her a lot at the beginning of the game, but right now, yeah, Geo is not the best element. Now it's getting some buffs. There are some characters and new characters coming with good Geo applications, but yeah, at the beginning she was one of the few that could do a shield, a located shield, so she was very useful in the abyss, where you had to protect some place and there was a bunch of ranged illusions. Yeah, so I used her a lot in that time. Ningguang's normal attack Sparkling Scatter fires gems, which grant Star Jades upon hitting the enemy. Accumulated Star Jades are fired all at once during a charge attack, dealing bonus damage. Ningguang's elemental skill creates a Jade screen that deals geo damage and blocks enemy projectiles. Her elemental burst releases a great number of gems all at once to obliterate the enemy. Okay, so the main thing here is that
I must leave no stone unturned.
you need to have 3 of these gems and then do a charged attack.
Give up.
Same for the ulti.
Your life is mine. As a good knight should.
For the ultimate attack, you should
Let's light it up.
have all
Unleash. Break a leg. As a dutiful maid would. Leave it up.
the 3
Submit.
you should have the shield up and the 3 charges done.
Everybody stand back. Unleash. Your grand finale. As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
Don't waste my time.
Oops. Yeah, she can deal good damage. She was a good damage dealer back in the time. Because precisely of the extra damage on the charge attack, if you have the three thingies floating around, the three rocks, they go against the enemy and they deal more damage. She was fun to play. Okay, I think that's all. That's all, folks. That's all for the tryout. The characters, which is almost ending. We'll have like a week, 8 days. Yeah, a little more. Okay, now what? Let's do some rolls. Normal rolls. I have 4 wishes. I don't have a lot of primos because me gets to get Nahida. At least I got her. She's already at level 83. Nothing at all. Golden. 5 star. No, 4 star. Okay, not bad. Kirara. I don't have no fucking clue what C she is in. C3 maybe. Kirara. Yeah, she's one of the not ready. Level 80. I want to upgrade all of my characters to level 80, of course. Constellations. Oh, C1. Okay. Every 8000 max HP Kirara possesses will cause her to create 1 extra catgrass cardamom. When she uses secret art surprise, this special maximum of 4 extra can be. Okay. Secret art. Smash opponents with special delivery package. Use the punish intuitive dealing general damage. After the special delivery package explodes, it will split up into many catgrass cardamoms that will explode either upon contact with opponent or after a short period of time. Okay, this makes more things float out of the package, so more explosions, which translates in more damage. Okay, let's do the event bulletin board.
Wang Shu-in now hiring. Urgently seeking 1 temporary chef willing to pay top Mora, salary negotiable. Look, Traveler, an urgent hiring notice and they're paying top Mora too! Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that.
Strange, why would Wang Shu-in suddenly need a new chef?
You're right, it is strange. Do you think something happened to Yen Xiao? Cause that guy barely lets anyone ever set foot in his kitchen. Doesn't exactly seem like the type to hire help.
He's
The
dead.
notice says interested parties should go upstairs and talk to the innkeeper Huayan. Should we go and see what's up?
You want to check up on Yan Xiao? You want to check how much the job pays, don't you?
Well, that, and to check up on Yan Xiao, of course.
Paimon. You're only after Mora. Okay. Let's teleport. It's faster than to grab the elevator.
Right now.
Boss, there's really no need for this. It's just a little burn, that's all. It won't get in the way of my work.
Perhaps not, but continuing to work will only hinder your recovery. You need to rest for a few days. We'll figure something out.
Huayan! Yan Xiao!
Oh? Traveler and Paimon! What brings you to this neck of the woods?
We saw your hiring notice downstairs.
And we decided to come check up on Yan Xiao.
I knew we shouldn't have posted that notice. It's really nothing to worry about. I'm fine. I swear.
How kind of you. My thanks to you both. And thanks on Yan Xiao's behalf too. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, Yan Xiao. Just tell them what happened.
Oh, all right. Well, basically, We had a lot of guests pouring in for the lantern rite. Things got busy, I started rushing, and I ended up accidentally burning my hand while plating a dish.
That doesn't sound like you.
Well, you know what they say. Play with fire long enough and you're bound to get burned. Even the best chefs slip up sometimes. Anyway, it's nothing, just a tiny burn. I can still...
Now. I don't want you pushing yourself. You'll only make it worse. And then you'll be looking at more than just a couple of days off to recover.
But the lantern rite's only just finished. And we're still getting tons of guests. Now's not a good time for me to rest. Plus, lots of the guests are visiting from other nations. We can't just bring in some random chef off the street. We have a reputation to uphold. I refuse to let someone else ruin the good name we've made for ourselves here.
Listen to you. Anyone would think that you're the boss and not me. But he's not wrong. Yan Xiao was one of the favorites in the Masterful Chefs tournament. No matter how you look at it, his are big boots to fill.
I don't mean to boast, but any chef of my caliber probably has their own restaurant to look after. It's not going to be easy to find someone who's got the skills and has the time to help us out.
Looks like we might have to increase the pay we're offering even further.
Do we know anyone that's a good chef and has the time to help out?
However, whoever could it be? Sometimes what you're looking for is right under your nose.
Oh, of course, you!
Oh, right.
Master Fish.
Yes. Now I think about it,
I only
I
cook
do
meat
recall hearing good things about your
and
cooking ability.
vegetables.
I suppose I'd added you to my mental list of people who can hold their own in a combat situation, but forgot you can cook.
Why are you even keeping a mental list of people who can fight?
He's one of the bad guys. He's a fatui.
Maybe a story for another time. More importantly, I'm sure Yan Xiao would be comfortable leaving his kitchen in your hands, if anyone's. What do you think, Yan Xiao?
Well, since it's you, I suppose that's better than anyone else.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we do it?
You said something about increasing the pay. Never thought I'd see the day when Yan Xiao leaves the kitchen.
I should warn you that cooking for customers is quite a different ballgame from cooking for yourself, so I'll stick around the kitchen over the next few days to help smooth things over.
Oh, so he's not leaving the kitchen after all?
I believe there's some spare kitchenware here.
Figures.
Boss, would you mind?
Of course. I'll take care of it.
Let's start right away. No? Why do they talk so much in these events?
All done. Come, take a look. This was made with your measurements in mind.
This carpentry is incredible. You've missed your true calling.
Ah, it's nothing. A little handicraft and elbow grease goes a long way. All right, Yan Xiao. I'll leave you to take it from here.
You really went to all the trouble of building a new stovetop? What was wrong with the original? Boy, you really hate when people touch your stuff, huh?
No, it's nothing like that. As Boss always says, hire who you trust and trust who you hire. I just thought the original setup might be a little, tall for
Well,
you.
everyone looks short compared to you. I don't think it will be a big of a problem. Big of a problem.
Anyway, as I was saying, cooking for guests is different from cooking for yourself. Not only do you have to execute on taste, aroma, and appearance, but you also need to ensure speed, precision, and consistency. Having the right equipment is a big part of that. Ill-suited equipment doesn't just make the job more tiring, it also slows you down. And paying customers don't have unlimited patience. Sometimes cooking is all about being well prepared. That's how you ensure speed.
Okay, and what about precision and consistency?
Precision all comes down to using your eyes. Where to slice into a particular cut of meat, how much oil to use, how to tell when a dish is done cooking. When you cook for yourself, you can always add salt if it's too bland or add water if it's too salty. You can tweak the taste as you go, but in a restaurant, there's not that much room for trial and error.
I'm not too worried about that.
Worst case scenario, Paimon can deal with any subpar dishes by making sure they get properly disposed of.
The the final thing you
How
have to
the
focus
hell
on
isn't Paimon a
consistency.
fat
You
fuck?
have to be able to handle the most challenging orders with the same level of technique and skill as the easiest ones. This is particularly important when you have guests from all over, each with their own tastes and preferences. You have to cater to their own dietary needs, while also giving them the opportunity to enjoy our local delicacies.
This last point is making Paimon's head spin.
Don't worry. Matter of fact, someone as well-traveled as you may even have a better handle on it than me once you get started. And of course, I'll be around to help you over the next few days. I don't think we'll have any trouble making all our guests feel right at home.
Okay.
There's no time to lose, so let's get started. I imagine you probably have a good handle on the cooking side of things already. What you need to pay attention to is remembering each table's order. Try not to get them mixed up.
Oh, Paimon's memory is like a steel trap. This is gonna be a cinch.
The end of the day. They're crying.
Which ticket are we on again? Table 1 was onions, but no chilies. Table 2 was chilies, but no onions. And table 3 was, table 3 was chilies, but hold the chilies?
All the guests have already finished eating. Snap out of it, Paimon.
Was Paimon just sleep floating?
You've been talking nonsense since about halfway through the day.
We didn't even get a break in the middle. Paimon's brain has turned to mush. Is it always this busy here?
No, but this is peak season. You both did a mighty fine job for your first time serving guests at the inn. Luckily, all our customers were familiar faces this time around, so we didn't get any strange requests. Otherwise, today would have been even more challenging.
No strange request? Someone asked for almond tofu drizzled in soy sauce. Even Paimon has never tried that combination.
It's a wide world out there. People have all kinds of different tastes. Being able to cater to all is the real essence of Liyue cuisine. Also, the thing about requests is that they're usually very specific. So as long as you do what they asked, you're unlikely to have any issues.
Should
What's
I have
really
played
tricky
the
is when
first
guests
the
give you
first
free
day?
rein to do
I
anything
didn't
you
play.
want.
I think.
Excuse me. Are you still open by any chance?
I know this voice. Kazuo.
Paimon knows that voice. Let's go check it out.
No.
What should we do? It
Fremine.
doesn't look like anyone's here. If only we'd gotten here a bit sooner.
It's all right. If we start building a campfire now, we'll be eating before too long.
Right. Besides, if anyone's to blame, it's Linny. So busy being a greedy culture vulture that he lost track of time.
Linny, Lynette, Fremine, it is you!
Paimon? So, is the Traveler here?
The travel is Voldemort. You cannot say his name. Greetings.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise!
It's a nice. Hello.
Paimon was gonna say the same thing. We're just lending a helping hand at the end. Anyway, so that's how we ended up here. But what about you guys? Don't tell us. Father sent you on another mission?
No, quite the opposite,
Vacation.
actually. We're in Liyue
Yeah.
on vacation, and while we're here, I thought a cultural tour might be in order.
Father said we deserve some rest after everything that happened recently. Otherwise, it could jeopardize our next mission.
It's not every day we get this kind of opportunity. Linny thought it might be fun to spend some time in Liyue, especially since it's Lantern Rite season.
And the cultural tour Linné mentioned.
We could hardly
Olha,
pass up the
Xuxa.
opportunity to watch a
Xuxa.
Liyue-style magic show. Although,
Dá-me
I
Xuxa.
think they
Já
call
não
it
estás a dormir.
conjuring here.
In
Vou
our
técnica para
time
ele ir
here,
embora.
We've seen conjuring tricks incorporated into a Liyue opera show, and even a wushu dance. It was amazing.
So, we decided to stay here for a few more days to see what other forms of inspiration this land might have in store for us. We visited Granny Roshin in Chingsa village not long ago, and today we continued our cultural tour in the area around here.
In the end, though, we lost track of time. We haven't even eaten anything yet.
And speaking of eating, as you know, seafood is a big part of both Liyue and Fontaine cuisine, but it's cooked very differently here. We simply had to try some local seafood after coming all this way. That's another reason why we decided to extend our trip.
Oh, need any recommendations? What have you tried so far?
That fish one with the misleading name. Sounds bland, but it's drowning in hot chilies.
Oh, you mean blackback perch soup? You're right. The name doesn't give much away.
It looked and smelled so appetizing that Lynette took a huge mouthful, blissfully unaware that she was about to set her mouth on fire. She could barely speak for the rest of the day after that.
Luckily, that wasn't a huge adjustment for her.
That was different.
What? Aren't you guys hungry too?
Yes. A little.
I don't like their costume
Yes,
design.
I'm ready to eat. Traveler,
This looks
I'm
like
afraid
something
we'll
a girl
have to send
would
you back to
use.
the kitchen now.
She's cool though. She's not cool. He's not that great, but not that bad also. No problem. What would you like?
Good question.
Hot dogs.
I doubt we'll be able to decipher the menu, so why don't you recommend something? You should be pretty familiar with our tastes.
Okay, I'll figure something out.
One more thing. Please, if you have a heart, don't make it spicy.
Okay, so let me see if I just skipped the first part. I think I did. Event details. Oh. No, I haven't. I need to make a dish for my friends. Hey.
Fontaine, huh? No wonder they can't handle too much spice. Still, if we make the food too bland, they might as well be eating back home.
What do you recommend?
There's this crab and shrimp stir fry I know that could work. It's quite heavily seasoned, but it's a lot milder than it looks. It has a light but really satisfying flavor.
Ooh, that sounds perfect! What's it called?
Well, this is where it gets interesting. They call it the Palace Jewels. The crab roe is supposed to look like pearls of gold, and the shrimp meat like chunks of jade.
That's pretty enigmatic name.
Here's the recipe. When you're ready, go ahead and give it a try.
Okay. In each challenge or receiver of friends from afar, you must continually prep, mix and cook to make a dish that the guest wants. After you begin prepping, the indicator on the slider will move back and forth between each end. When the indicator points to the corresponding area, click on the button to mark one instance of success. After you begin mixing, hold the button to make the indicator bar move over the sliding ring. When the indicator bar points to the prompt area, release the button to mark the instance of success. I'm not following that one. After you begin cooking, the indicator slider will move back and forth between each end. The indicator points to the corresponding area. Okay. Once cooking is complete, you can plate and decorate the dish. 3 elements of dish can be graded: tableware, accessories, and add-ons. Each element has several decorations to choose from. Meh. Decoration / inflations. Okay. Fresh dish cooked using shrimp meat, crab roe, salt, and snapdragon. People say crab roe. Okay, that's what it just told us. That's what he said. Press at the right moment to prep. Okay. Okay. After holding release at the right moment to mix. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. It's not that hard. The third one should be similar to the first one. At the right moment, press to cook. Yeah, it's similar to the first one, but way easier. Golden. Yeah, looks good.
Sorry for the wait. This dish is called the Palace Jewels.
Why is this in here? I didn't choose this. Eat up, motherfuckers. That's some big ass shrimp.
Yes, we meant to say, you two must be tired after a long day of work. Do you want to eat with us?
Oh, now that you mention it, Paimon is a little hungry. Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse?
But we'll still let our guests enjoy the first bite.
Oh, right. Of
Are they
course.
afraid?
You're still our customers. Why aren't you eating?
The sauce looks a little overpowering.
Oh, according to Liyue custom, it's probably good table manners to let someone else go first.
And Linné. Stinking hot.
Looks delicious, traveler. I guess I'll dig in first. Here goes.
What is it? Do you need some water?
No. It's delicious. The flavor is so pure. It's drenched in sauce, but somehow it just enhances the natural flavor of the seafood. Try it for yourselves.
Alright.
Is he Joe Biden? Do you guys like it?
What is that? Crab roe?
Yep.
Yep. You have quite the palate, Lynette.
No wonder it pairs so well with the shrimp meat. I've never seen it prepared this way before.
Whoa.
According to the creator, chewy crab complements succulent shrimp, making a spectacular seafood ensemble with a succulent flavor and luscious mouthfeel.
Yeah, they're both bugs from the seas.
The crab roe glitters like pearls of gold, and the shrimp shines like chunks of jade. Hence its name, the Palace Jewels.
So that's where the name comes from. Huh. I suppose it's quite fitting then.
Was Paimon always this well spoken?
She just memorized what the recipe said. She just regurgitating what someone else wrote.
This dish must be right up your alley, Lynette.
It's half gone already? When did that happen?
Probably when you were busy yapping
I heard
away.
that in Liyue. The biggest compliment you can pay to the chef is to leave a clean plate. It's delicious. Thank you ever
She
so
was the
much.
one who was so angry.
Wait, don't fight over it. Hey, leave some for Paimon.
Yeah, it's their food, Paimon. Okay, I think they enjoyed it quite a lot.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Ooh.
So your friends like the dish, huh? Well done. Not bad at all for your first day on the job. There'll be more to come, so keep it up.
Okay, we got a new recipe. Use it, pump it. More passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more passion, more footwork, more footwork, more passion, more energy. Okay, next. Collect the reward. Yeah, I think it's.
Personally, I think the idea of
Oh, we
things
need to
staying the
wait
same
between
for
6 and 8 in the morning. That's very, very soon. Damn, this is like a Michelin star restaurant. You have to wake up at 6 in the morning to go prep all the food.
Oh, but alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Hello.
Morning. The boss tells me that both new and returning customers have nothing but good things to say about you.
Cool.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about throwing you right into the deep end, but it looks like you've got what it takes to handle the day-to-day here. So it should be plain sailing. Well, just as long as we don't run into any extremely picky customers with unreasonably specific requests.
Oh, have you had someone like that before?
Of course! The worst are those old scholars who barely cooked a day in their life, but think reading a stack of books on the topic makes them the expert. They criticize you for no reason,
She's
claiming
like
your cooking method
200
isn't
years.
faithful
I
to the
don't
original,
remember.
or that the flavor profile isn't authentic because you used an ingredient that wasn't in their beloved centuries-old version of the recipe.
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment.
I know that voice.
Oh, innkeeper! We'll have each of your signature dishes, please, as fast as you can serve them. The most expensive ones.
Farzan! Oops, Madam Farzan.
Oh my! Traveler, Paimon, whatever are you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing. Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sightseeing? And to order the most expensive things on the menu?
I'm not here to sightsee.
Tu já cuidou, filha?
Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators in need of an onboard consultant as they travel the world. Madam Farzan, please, slow down.
Oh, they're with her.
None of us slept last night. How come Madam Farzan still has so much energy? If she's
100
really
years,
over
okay.
100
I thought it was
years
200 years.
I don't understand how she keeps going. It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be paying the expenses.
Layla! And Dory? Huh. Never would have bet on this combination.
Why don't you all take a seat and catch your breath? We invite the three to sit and explain.
Temporary
Blah, blah,
chef,
blah, blah,
huh? Wow. No rest for the wicked. Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Liyue specialties.
blah. Buena.
So, why are you all in Liyue again? Something about being an onboard consultant?
I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine equipped with cutting-edge navigation technology. If we manage to spread the word, it could have huge business potential. Right now, we're doing some test runs. We sailed from Port Ormos to Rito, then from Rito to Liyue Harbor. Next, we're planning to go to Dornman Port. Oh, Madam Farzan and me were hired to fine-tune the compass and other equipment. We sailed around the Sea of Clouds all of last night to put the system through some stress testing.
That sounds like illegal overtime.
Overtime for which they'll both be fairly compensated. They're both here willingly. The contract is crystal clear on that.
You really cover all your bases, don't you? Let's run on guess. Paying the expenses is part of compensation, isn't it? No wonder Madame Farozan is going for all the most expensive dishes.
It's not every day someone tells you to order whatever you like. Now, first up, we'll have the... Farzan, Madame Farzan, that is. While I am more than happy to treat you both to the most expensive dishes on the menu, we must remember that most expensive does not always mean best. I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually either seafood-based or take an exceptionally long time to prepare. Now, I don't know about you two, but after so many days at sea, I don't think I can so much as look at another piece of seafood again for at least the foreseeable future. Huh. That's actually a good point.
Yes?
Not to mention that poor Layla here looks like she's about to faint from hunger. Huh? Oh, that's not because of hunger. Surely the wise and virtuous Madame Farazan could not bear to watch her poor students sit here and waste away. Oh, well, of course I care about my students' well-being, but why do I feel like I'm being tricked?
Because you are.
So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that and seafood, we'll take whatever other expensive dishes you have. Over to you, Trevor.
Okay. Let's cook some stuff.
Right here. Right now.
Hello.
So, expensive, but no seafood, and nothing that takes too long to cook. That rules out pretty much our entire menu. Do these people get a kick out of being impossible to please?
That Dory, is she doing this on purpose?
I'd bet more that she is.
This isn't Liuli Pavilion or Xinhua Kiosk. This is Wangshu Inn. We don't stock up on rare and exotic ingredients. We only get them in if someone puts in a special reservation. If we're stuck with regular ingredients and we're on a time limit, there's only one way to bump up the price. And that's by cooking a dish that uses the chef's expertise and creativity to the fullest. As it happens, I know a recipe for something called trembling strings and rushing reeds. It can be whipped up quickly with what we already have in the kitchen. One plate usually goes for 30,000 mora.
30,000?
Damn, son.
But if it's quick to make and isn't fancy, what exactly makes it so special?
Gold.
Quick doesn't have to mean quick and easy. To perfect this dish, you need expert knife work and very precise control over the heat. You have to finely slice several different types of meat into fine threads, knead them together into strips, then gently stir-fry them in the pan. What you end up with is a whole variety of flavors that come through layer by layer. This dish is unique in offering a harmonious blend of multiple kinds of meat, all cooked to perfection, while still bursting with their own distinct flavors.
Fish
Do it right, and you've got a culinary masterpiece in your hands. But if you botch it, it's just a bunch of meat thrown on a plate.
Carmen gets it now. So this dish gets its value not from the ingredients, but the chef's expertise.
Do you think you'll be able to pull it off?
Now don't worry.
I didn't pull it off, and
you just focus
she
on
happened.
bringing it all together.
Believe in yourself. You can do this. And if you mess it up, Carmen will still be happy to eat it.
yeah, of course you will. Okay, I think we can cook with one end, right? Serve them up. A stir-fried dish made with a variety of meats that has layers, even entire floors. This is like a merendinha do Porto. Simple ingredients. It's like bread, sausage, different types of meat, fiambre, chourição, bife não sei do quê. So yeah, this is a francesinha. And it's hard to make, yes, especially the sauce, which is the most important thing. It's made with beer and tomato and a bunch of other stuff that I don't know. Okay, let's go. Start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1. Whoa, this is fast. Yeah, all the meat is shredded. Shredder. All the Ninja Turtles are coming here. Okay, this one is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Woof! Woof! Now, supposedly this is the easiest one. Press at the right moment to cook. What? Okay. Bobona. Okay. Swap ornaments. I think this is cute. Yeah, exit.
Food's ready. Please enjoy.
Ooh, smells delightful. Oh, we meant to ask, have you two eaten breakfast yet? If not, why don't you join us at the table?
Did Dory just offer us a free meal? When did she become so generous?
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, sit down and join us.
She's doing something.
This dish looks simple enough. And I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario, maybe 10,000 mora?
This dish had better be worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler, this is the moment of truth.
Okay, just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. No one wants to eat it, eat it. Dun, 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 dun. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Eat it, eat it. Dun, 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 dun. Eat it, eat it. Nossa filha. Dun, dun, dun. Eat it, eat it, dá uma palhinha. Eat it, eat it,
Smoked too. Quite marvelous.
The smokiness is from the ham. That was my addition.
Ham? But I don't see any ham anywhere.
Oh.
Oh. It's invisible ham, you dumb fuck.
Notice? Yep, every single strip is kneaded from several different kinds of meat. Paimon and Yanxiao put in a lot of effort to make it just
Okay,
right.
this looks more like
I'm not
a
an
kebab
expert
than
at
a
anything,
francesinha.
But don't different meats have different cooking times? How is everything in this dish cooked to perfection?
Well, you see, that's a trade secret.
It's just a matter of practice. I know some special cooking techniques.
Wow. So this dish really is one of a kind. That makes the whole trip worth it. By the way, does this special dish have a name?
Ah, Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds, alluding to the way that the different threads of meat are woven together, and also
The complex layers of flavor, yes? Akin to the harmonies of a musical ensemble? The name, if I'm not mistaken, is a Liyue idiom that evokes a vigorous orchestral performance featuring both stringed and wind instruments playing together. Quite an apt name for this dish. How do you know? Every student has to master at least 20 languages before they graduate. Wait, is that not a requirement anymore?
Nope.
Huh? Oh, that used to be a thing?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot that you're also from Blue Appetite.
So, anyway, how much does this dish cost?
Oh, don't worry.
100.
That'll be 30,000 more, please and thank you.
About that. Hang on, traveler. I merely invited you to join us at the table, did I not? I don't believe I committed to paying for you. So, perhaps we could split the bill accordingly?
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true.
30,000 more surely isn't an outrageous amount for the most magnanimous Lord Sangama Bay. Attack the boss, we should be able to do a 20% discount. Yeah, if she didn't start that, didn't invite you to eat just to sit, I would try to get a discount.
Right. I'll just consider that the cost of learning about this dish. Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure to find someone to help me recreate the dish. And then I'll make it all back.
Okay. How to smelly. Boom. Oh! Puffs! Tadinho do gato. Why do you jump over the kitchen?
We're off to a good start this morning. Keep up the good work. I'm counting on you.
New recipe. Learn it. Okay, next day. It's always in the morning. Blah 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 blah. Alright.
Morning. Time to fire up the stove for another day of customers. Thanks again.
És mesmo mulher, pá. Barulhenta. Só sabe gritar.
Great work. Well, you're looking more like a head chef every day. Whatever crazy characters come walking through that door, I know you'll be able to handle it.
Of course, it's someone we know.
Hey, that's not true. Anyway, I didn't mean it like that.
Dude, what up, bro? I didn't know you were in Liyue too.
Aratakito. Kukishinobu.
Almost. I think you meant fellow Inazuman abroad.
Oh filha, poças.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we gotta look out for each other when we're this far from home, don't we, Ayaka?
Oh, look, Checker! What are you doing here?
Oh, hey, flying lavender melon. Yeah, the sky-cleaving white iron variety. And my compadre, too. All my buddies in one place. God, today's my lucky day.
Olha lá, tenho o dedo limpo, acabei de tomar banho. Tá, tá.
That can wait. As soon as I announced that Arataki Ito is available for
Deixa-me ouvir isto, pá.
Right now, I got a more urgent situation to attend to. I'm in the mood for some good, spicy food. Oh, and while we're here, we were gonna also see if Grandmaster Hanakata's okay and whatnot.
What? So, what about you, Ayaka?
I
Are they together?
Someone was hosting an Onikabuto fighting contest in Liyue.
Oh.
Naturally, I came here as soon as I could. But, alas, it was too late.
You missed it? Oh man, what a bummer!
Quite the bummer, indeed. Though all is not lost. Since you're here, you'll be able to tell me all about it.
Sure thing, my man. But let's catch up.
Nha.
Hey, get the fuck out here! I got compadres to feed.
Well, Bona, I'm the chef.
Sure, me too.
I'm the captain now.
Wow, Woodchucker set up that one for us really nicely. Gotta give him some credit for that.
But the main chef is another guy.
Good one, compadre. You almost got me there. All right, well, get the chef out here.
So, may I take your order? If you're entertaining guests, I can recommend the Palace Jewels, a Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds, or...
Boss, don't forget the budget.
Yeah, okay.
He wants the cheapest thing.
A little more, down to earth.
Down to earth.
Yeah, the cheapest plate you have.
Well, we do a mean humbly enough. Real hearty dish with a ton of flavor, and we don't skimp on the portion size either. That'd be the best value for your meal.
Humbly enough, huh? Sounds like my kind of grub. We'll take that. No need for anything fancy. We're all friends here.
Toma. Queres meu topé?
Excellent
Toma.
choice, Ito. I'm no fan of culinary ostentation either. Sometimes a bro just knows.
A bro just knows. Yes, a bro just knows.
Yeah, bro.
Bros don't suppose, because bros just knows.
Bros before
Is
hoes.
this for real? Ah, whatever. Paimon's leaving you guys to it.
Vamos fazer papa? Vamos fazer papa. Oh, não, deixa eu vir para aqui. Vamos fazer papa.
Your friend's quite a character. Still, humbly enough isn't that hard to make. So I don't think we'll have any problems with this order.
Actually, why is it called humbly enough anyway? A hearty meat dish is a good start, but in Paimon's experience, one humble dish is never enough.
I said it was hearty, but I never said it contained meat. Don't be fooled by the appearance. It's actually just tofu, made to look and taste like meat.
Ah, é maluca, sai a mãe. Está sempre a gritar com o pai. Sai a mesma mãe.
Tofu's made of beans, isn't it? Oh, Bullchucker can't eat that. Guess we should get them to pick something else instead.
What's the issue? I think I caught the word tofu.
Wait, what are you doing? The kitchen is staff members only.
She's a ninja.
Never mind. I'll let it slide. Ma'am, could you possibly ask your boss to order something else instead?
No one gets my bro Ayato like I do. I hereby declare that humbly enough will be an everlasting symbol of our friendship, or my name ain't Arataki Ito! Hey,
Oops.
where's our food at? Hurry up! I'm almost done recounting the epic adventures of Crimson Staff.
As you can see, changing the order may be a little difficult.
Oh, brother, his whole ego is riding on this, huh? Even if we break the news to him, he'd probably rather eat the tofu than eat his words.
We're locked in now. We gotta cook that dish. How about we throw some free appetizers in?
Sounds good. I'll make sure he fills up on those. We'll just have to play the rest by ear.
Okay. A fragrant and nostalgic Liyue dish. One's #1 choice for a hearty tucking in. Okay. This requires one to craft the colors and aromas of meat tofu, which demand much more of the seasoning skill. Okay. So this is supposed to be an easy dish, but it's complicated AF. Okay. Oh shit. Wasn't pressing on the space. But we have plenty of room to fail. Really? Hope you enjoyed it, motherfucker.
Food's here!
Oh, so this is humbly enough. You guys don't mess around. Woo! Love me that portion size. Come on, compadre, grab a seat. We're all friends here, so don't hold back. I'm just gonna dig right in.
Boss, we should respect the local customs. Here in Liyue, it's polite to let the guests eat first.
Polite? Shinobu, I thought old-timey traditions weren't your style.
Now that I finish in the kitchen, I'm a guest too. Maybe let me dig first.
Huh? Are you kidding me, compadre? Oh, wait, I get it. The food smells so dang good, now everyone's dying to go first. Well, guess I only got my own good taste to blame. Go on, dive in. I'll wait till last.
O que foi, sócio? Poças é um atrás do outro, pá.
I see.
Salta.
Finally,
Boing.
it's my turn. I spy a big chunk of deliciousness with my name on it.
Não tens mãe?
Don't.
Huh?
Estão todos a vir para o pai.
Is it now?
You got this, Paiman. You know the drill.
Okay, here goes.
Ok, pai ajuda.
Anyway, so, Paimon forgot to tell you the really cool origin story of this dish.
Origin story? Dude, who cares where it came from? We all know where it's going. Am I right? Down the gullet.
Coco.
Well, skipping the origin story is like going traveling without a tour guide. Trust Paimon, you get way more out of the experience after you hear it.
Paimon makes an astute observation. Much as every tea must be appreciated on its own terms, is it not a waste of the chef's goodwill to sample a dish without hearing its tale?
My compadre's goodwill, huh? Oh, can't have that going to waste. All right then, give me the full story. I'm all ears.
The food is almost cold.
That's more like it. Let's start with the ingredients. Actually, no. Let's start with the story of Wang Xuan, which starts with the history of Dihua Marsh.
Now's our chance, traveler.
Got it. While it's distracted, you and Shiro begin gobble down the dish.
The tale of Dihua Marsh hits hard. People in the past had it pretty rough. Makes you appreciate what you got. Humbly enough, yeah, that's a good way to think about life.
Darn, there's no sad way to tofu from here. I think we get so off topic. Well, good news is there's only a little bit left.
It's already behind stuffed.
Oh, compadre, Shinobu, have you been eating this whole time? Save me some dregs, why don't ya?
No.
That's it, I'm done waiting. It's my turn to eat.
Wait, boss, that's made of...
One moment, Ito. I have a small request, if you would be so kind as to consider it.
Oh, he's
I
allergic
left
to...
home in a hurry, and was unable to bring any of my
To
family with me.
almond.
They've all heard so much about you and are huge admirers of the Arataki gang, so they will be devastated to learn that they missed out on this opportunity. However, if you were willing to let me bring the remaining portion of Humbly Enough back to them, I'm sure it will help to lift their spirits.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boss, you gotta do right by your friends. They're pretty big on that in Liyue. Besides, you did eat quite a lot of the grilled fish while we were waiting for the main course. Including mine and Ayato's.
Huh? Oh, those were for you guys? Ah, dang it! I got too carried away telling that story, didn't I? In that case, pass my regards to your fan, bro. El Chefe, can we get the rest of this to go?
Yeah. Trick them. Ok. Deixa eu falar com o chefe. Hello, chef. Smelly and Chow.
Looks like that's all sorted. All right. Take some time to collect yourself. The next big group is coming in.
The rest of the day passes without incident. So many new recipes. Crocodilo, não, agora não vou matar o crocodilo. Não, já matámos esta semana, filho. E a baleia também já matámos. Did we just do everything? No.
Most humans could have the entirety of their
Patil.
future lives
Patil.
chronicled.
But wait another day. 66. 666, the number of the devil. 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 Já tá?
Vai fazer um bocadinho.
Hã?
Pode mais um bocadinho.
Não é um bocadinho, tá
How
bem.
time flies. My burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready to take back the kitchen tomorrow. You've really gone above and beyond these past few days. Last day today. Here's hoping we get through it without incident.
Why does Paimon feel like you just jinxed us again?
The day passes without incident. Meu.
We made it all the way to the evening.
Não se
Being a
morde.
pretty smooth day after all. Maybe it's because we've gotten so experienced at running this whole thing. We've come a long way since our first day on the job, haven't we? Back then, we were struggling to remember who were
Não se morde. Don't get out of yourself. The day still isn't over yet.
Yeah, but who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon thinks of it, Lenny and his siblings came around about this time
Yep.
the first day, didn't they?
Yep.
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you two here.
Amber? And you and Mika too! Are you here for dinner? Why so late in the day?
Filho, cuidado, olha o fio.
We just finished an escort mission for a
Não
merchant
te mandes para
caravan.
trás, filho.
The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stonegate. But Captain Eula brought up the fact that none of us had eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well
Não,
swing
deixa
by
o
the
fio,
inn
filho.
and
Deixa o
see if
fio.
we can still order
Vicente,
something.
deixa o fio. Não.
Eula's treat, huh?
We've been eating the same
Tens frio?
rations
Vai
for the
vestir
entire
roupa.
trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had ourselves a
Não.
proper meal. Do you have a problem with that?
Porque não? Porque eu estou a usar o fio. Well, welcome to Wangshan Hin. May I take your order?
Good question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Why are you taking our order?
I'm the official
Been filling
cook.
in for the chef here. You come at just the right time. You'll be the last customers to enjoy his cooking before the original chef takes back the reins.
She wanted the original
Wow,
chef.
really? Good thing Eula suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to miss this. So, what shall we get? I'm not as familiar with Liyue cuisine as I used to be. Mika, Eula, what are you in the mood
Encosta
for?
a porta quando saíres, tá?
Anything
Obrigado.
goes. I'm
Tá
just
bom sim,
looking
filho.
forward
Podes
to
deixar
trying
assim.
the honorary knight's cooking for myself. I'm sure it'll be a great learning opportunity for me.
Something small, I suppose. We have to hit the road again after we eat. Beyond that, anything goes.
Wasn't it your idea to cook?
Cuidado com o dedo.
Getting blood from a stone. Alright, guess it's up to you, Amber. You name it, we'll cook it.
Huh? Then I guess... I don't really mind either.
Tá chateado?
Anything goes.
Vai morder a almofada. Okay, let's cook. Don't even know what they chose.
Anything goes, huh? Oh dear. This is a chef's worst nightmare. With no idea of your customers' palates, you're left to make a wild guess. Still, now that you've worked in the kitchen for so many days, I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out. Go on. Show them what you've got.
What do the doctor could be craving? Do I need to choose? No, going to prep something up. Going to invent. Okay, simple dish filled with rich flavors from the wok. Made from stir-fried ham, bird eggs, rice, and all manner of other ingredients. Serve them up. Skills. So this this event is just like a lot of stories. Doesn't have almost nothing of mini games. Oops. Oops. Eggs mixed. I'm glad I failed. I thought that maybe I could go, if I pressed it would go around, but no. Ok, isto é arroz chau-chau, cara. Swap ornaments. This one deserves a lantern. And this. And this plate. Yeah, this one seems... This is fried rice with peanuts and eggs. Yeah, it seems cool. I'm going to try to do that.
This is delicious. Perfectly seasoned, and even the rice is bursting with flavor.
Nothing like a piping hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame, and that's no mean feat. So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
It's called... Paimon's guessing we can't just call it anything goes, right? Oh, hell, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this dish at all. It's got no name, it's just basic ingredients simply cooked.
Basic ingredients? Simply cooked? Really? I could have sworn that you put something fancy in here. Or gave it some kind of chef's magic touch.
This isn't the finest dish in the world, but it's the one you need right now.
Not the finest dish in the world, but the one they need right now. Okay, you've lost Paimon. What do you mean?
You've been on the road for long, and you've only eaten field rations the entire time.
So you mean we only think this is delicious because we're so hungry? There's got to be more to it than that.
Perhaps the fact that the aroma of freshly cooked hot food is a welcome change from cold, pre-prepared rations.
Oh, Kinda like the feeling of waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread in the morning? Huh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's almost like we're back at Good Hunter again.
But Good Hunter's in Mondstadt. Why make a point of trying Liyue cuisine if you can't even taste the difference?
Oh, I'm not talking about the taste. I just meant the feeling of comfort, you know? It's like the feeling of coming home.
Comfort. Coming home. Well, Yanxiao did say we want to make our guests feel right at home.
What makes for tasty dish is highly subjective. Everyone's got their own preferences. But each chef caters to all customers. Gotta put ourselves in their shoes. And that's what the chef passion for putting smiles on customers'
So in
faces.
other words, the secret ingredient is passion?
Yeah.
Despite
Let's name
how
the dish.
terribly cliched that sounds, I'll admit that it holds true for this meal. Well played. Mark my words. I'll remember this recipe.
Okay, but you can't really have a recipe without a name, though, right? Have we come up with a name for this dish yet?
Don't really thought that far. Do you have any ideas?
How
Something
about
with love.
Right at home.
Okay. Nah, something else. What? I need to choose. Said I wanted something that said love on the name.
There you are. Thank you for all of your hard work over the past few days.
My pleasure, assuming I'm still being paid, that's it.
Straight down to brass tacks, are we? Here, take it. I've
Gimme.
thrown in a little extra as well. Call it a bonus. Hard work is rewarded here.
Yay! It's like all the tiredness and stress have suddenly melted away.
I'm just lucky you only worked on this job for a few days. At the rate you were progressing, a few more weeks and I think I might be made redundant.
Well, I for one look forward to enjoy your cooking many more times in the future.
Anytime. Bring some friends with you next time and I'll show you all what Smiley Yenshao can do when working with both hands intact.
Great! Although, just to be on the safe side, cook carefully in the meantime.
He looks like a stripper. Does he do striptease part-time? Yay! Okay, so we got it all. We got it all. Yeah, that's all, folks. Okay, since this is done, we have what? We have another event. Okay, but probably this event. Oh, this event will take us to Mondstadt. Nini Movo Muye Yo-Yo. Go to challenge. Let's come here.
Right now. Right here.
Ain't nobody got time for that. And I think, well, Mahida is not maxed out on friendship, but all the others, I think they are.
Emerge. Right here.
What the hell is even this? The eye of Upano takes the shape of a floating mask and comes from moving components of the strange Sama turtle statues. It can remotely transmit images of what it is seeing back. The eye of Upano can bind itself to target Ilichal or Anemostime and move along with them while remaining undetected. However, Sama turtles seem capable of seeing through this disguise. Use the Eye of Upanu to infiltrate the Ilichurl camp and search for the target in the deepest reach. And search for similar strange Samachul statue. You may be able to find key clues this way. Miss me. Okay, so this is like a... what? The weapon can affect certain objects from certain range, such as sunsetters, smoke launchers, hydro embers, and bonfires. Use this ability to access all the deepest parts of the camp more easily. For some reason, all Samashus are capable of detecting the Eye of Upanu and chasing it far away. As such, you must avoid their line of sight. Use smoke launchers to launch block their line of sight. Okay. Was there more than a way to come here? Probably. Nini movo mo yo yo yo. Okay, seems easy. Yeah, and it's a little bit fun to do. Okay, we need to go up there. Where can I climb? Oh, we have another one here. Let's do this first then. Nini movo mimitomo. Speak Ilichurlian, motherfucker. Duve mimitomo. Okay, so the fights seems to be in here, all of them. Just need to do that little thing first. Let me check. Check out. What rewards are from the fight? Okay. We have objectives. Defeat Mystify Mega Shell. Cause Mystify Mega Shell to sleep on Sunsetia juice. Huh? Use cabbages to knock down. What? What? On the first visit domain, the master lurking within the lar usually large llamas are recommended by. Is this a co-op event? What the hell? What?
Show them.
The Mystify Mega Shell will use sexual size and searches to attack battle. However, after you use normal attacks, charge attacks, burst these large fruits will be left on the ground. Injuries can be used. Okay. So we need to make him sleep. I should have picked another character.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, vermin. The wind knows me.
Quietly now.
Know the place. Clouds high. The birds come. Into the wind.
Eyes on me! Busted.
One with nature. Search for You dare to gaze upon me with wind and cloud.
Okay. I need to do this under 2 minutes, right? Okay, it just kicked me out of the world. So we did everything. In the second one, defeat the Mystifying no. Use cabbages to knock down the Mystifying cabbages. Oh, my cabbages! I think this is easier to do alone. Will I be able to do it alone? The Mystifying Mega Shell will summon plumbing cabbages to strike its foes. However, normal attacks can charge. That can be used to deflect cabbages back at it and knock it down. I don't have anyone with swords.
Emerge. Come on out.
Damn.
Show them. Right now. Come on out. Nothing lasts forever.
Commit it to memory.
Oh, I need to... Okay, I got it.
Emerge. Show them. Right?
Make yourselves at home. Yeah, commit it to memory. Fire hazard. Here comes the fireworks.
Come on out. Right here. Show them.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. The Temple of Wisdom. Covenant of the Deep. Feel the foot.
If I knew that of the cabbages before starting, maybe I could have done in that time.
Hold the line.
Right here. Come on out. Right now.
Yeah, this way, Colonel. Make yourselves at home.
Maybe I can
Fight
steal.
hold.
Time for a light show.
Nope.
Emerge. Right here.
Try again. Okay, now I know even alone I can do it. Oof.
Right now.
Allow me. Commit it to memory.
What happens if I fall down?
Show them. Emerge.
Share my knowledge. Billowing surge. Hold the line.
God damn it.
Move the ship down.
Right now.
Make yourselves at home. Yeah.
Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching.
Okay, okay.
Allow me. Covenant of the
Case.
Right here.
Emerge.
Right here.
Ah, fish.
Grow. This way, Colonel. The Temple of Wisdom.
Right here. Right now. Ha!
Hold the line.
Come on out.
Grow.
Oh, it's done. Okay. The other one was quicker, right? It was 1 minute, and I think we will be able to see that in here. 138 now. Yeah, 130. It's faster. I don't know if it's faster because considering we would need to enter in the world and get out of the world and loading times for that, I think it's about the same time. It can be hard, yes, but it's not that hard. And if it's nice to have co-op on these events, because if it's something that you are not able to do because you are new at the game and don't have many characters and upgraded characters, that's cool. You can do it that way. Okay, I have an expedition. Now we've done all the events, let's do like a world quest. I think I have some in the new area to finish, but let me just send someone. Yeah, I'm doing this with the minimum time because I really need these fucking rocks. Don't want to farm them. This is very used on the as materials for the the things for the teapot, things you have to build. Okay, let's come here. I have some pointers here. Let's go to the first one. Whee! I think one it's this old man, right? Hello, old man. Well, maybe it's not this one. Maybe I did this one last time I was doing old quests.
Emerge.
Do I need to come here at some specific time? Okay, but I know I have one in here. Aha, this is the one. Okay, let's do this one. If it's fast, we'll do. If it's not that long, we'll do another one. And next time we'll finish up the event that we're doing right now and probably make the the story quest for Shenyun. Ooh. Are you here to take part of our Shenyun Valley Trek scenic photography blah blah blah? Scenic photography contest? What's that? It's exactly as its name implies. It's a contest designed to promote the beautiful scenery of Shenyun Vale. We previously surveyed the Vale's residents to collect opinions regarding its most captivating scenic spots. Now we're asking contestants with going to and capturing images of said locations using their cameras. Lastly, we'll pick out a handful of exceptional ones to use as promotional examples, which will be exhibited on the streets outside as a post. Well, how about it, you two? I'm a pretty cool person. What prices are up for grabs? Great. There's no one better. O que é que queres, filho?
Não sei.
Porcos chosen their... Fecha... Encosta lá a porta, se faz favor. Just for you. Ah, surprise. Better give our all. Hey, still prepared a little reward for your time and effort, even if your work isn't select. We hope you'll be to your satisfaction. Where do I start? I will look at this guy. These are the residents' recommended scenic spots of Shinvale. Crossed out, crossed out, crossed out. If you ask me, it's gotta be Mount Xuanli, right? You rarely see such mountains. This one is the only one. There are other locations written guide, but they've also been crossed out. This is the only one that's not crossed out. Why are some of the locations crossed out? That's because the location have been fully signed up for. We're hoping to provide more comprehensive display of Shinval beauty. These 4 remaining locations are still available for registration. You can select one or more of them. Paimon gets it now, fish. How about we sign up for all of the remaining locations? For a chance to win the prize is 1 in 4 would be guaranteed to win if we take 4 photos. This way the surprise will be ours for sure. Yeah, nice mate. Hey, what are we waiting for then? Let's get going. Surprise is ours for the taking. Okay, this seems a simple quest. Let's come here. Maybe the other teleport place is better. I'm not quite understanding. Oh, okay. Got it. See that shaped like Lucerne is a big mouth. Place to take a photo. You've entered the picture area. It's recommended that you just... What? I need to put the camera. Picture between 8. We've missed it for a little bit. It is the best time when the sun is coming down and the light and what's not. It's going to start to rain. Foggy day. Oh my god.
Most humans could have the entirety
Whatever.
of their fleeting lives chronicled
Oh,
in but
okay.
a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Next up, we have this place. You beautiful picture of Jade mouth. Okay, it's that one. Turn berry. What's it? What the hell? I just stumble upon something. These kinds of treasures. What? Are hard to know about. Once this tree grows a bit larger, I'll cut these leaves down and make some tea for all of you. When the time comes, get called, return a mountain shepherd to come over. Seriously, you plant trees any way you like on my turf, and you have the nerve to spout such things. The day when the promises stir year could be filled, not in silent old trees, remember somewhat vowed to take the arm of the tea, long since permeated Cheney Valley and be carried away. The sky's lines for okay. That's far behind. Okay, treasure is a treasure. It's primos and more and sigils and items. 10 primos. That's so good. And I can even do this. See? There's treasure nearby. There's a treasure in there, in the boat, I see.
Emerge right now.
There's chicken nuggets for me.
Right here.
I see everything. Allow me. Fuse is lit.
We've killed all the animals here. We've assassinated them. Okay. Between fucking god. 7 and 8. 7. Okay. Not that one, this one. What am I going to take the photo of the sky? Two. Third one. This looks like a side quest. Someone help me! Sure, my dude.
Time for a light show.
Are you okay? Hang on, don't come any closer. Are you good people? No, we're murderers. Hey, we're the ones who saved you just now. Did you hit your head or something? Ah, you're right. I'm really sorry about that. My Shenyu trek has been nothing but dazzling bad luck. Thank you. Sir, participate in the photography contest too. You're as well. What a coincidence. I'm just an ordinary tourist though, so I couldn't do anything about those silly churls. Came across those louts on the road and they captured and brought me back here without letting me get a word in lengthwise. Villagers don't also collect tools, do they? Preposterous. Luckily I ran into you guys. Today was a tough day for you indeed. Not just today, yesterday was terrible as well. I bought a rather expensive camera from Fontaine Merchant, but it broke after only a few uses. When I went back to find him, he was gone. Foi, filho. Vai, já está a acabar. Já vou brincar. Eu já vi. Ah, já mudaste. Mostra lá. Ah, muito giro.
Parece uma estrelinha.
É, uma estrelinha. Brilha, brilha. É estrelinha. What a shady guy. Be sure to keep an eye out of wallet while you're out and about. Vai lá brincar. Vai, já vai. Sorry, got a little sidetracked there. Since you're also taking part in the competition, you must be here to photograph Mount Chuanlin, correct? What say I share the best photography spot that I found around here and with US tanks. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you. You can see it from here. In fact, it's right over there. Yeah, what about you then? Aren't you participating in the contest as well? This area is rather dangerous, so it'd be best for me to switch things up. I remember the guide spoke of other locations. I think I should check out the tea tasting adapters. Yeah, that sounds good. Goodbye, you two. Hopefully things start turning out well for me now. Yeah, don't get yourself killed, my dude.
Right now.
Oh, this is a great angle. Time to take out the old camera and change the time, of course. Of course it's 1 hour before the hour I just said. It was 6. Between 6 and 7, right? Flying island. Oh, fuck, between 5 and 6. That's on me, that's on me. And like that, I just wasted 2 days of my life waiting for the perfect time to take a photo. Okay. Last but not least, we go to the village. Kyungcheong village. Quincheong village. Alt mountain. How you doing, mountain? Look over there, there's a weird bird, aren't they? People should make for a cool picture. What? No, I need to be at a specific place. Is this Falcon hear yours, kid? Could photograph it alongside Kyungcheong village? Is the girl saying that? Huh? What are you saying? It's Pelican talk, which means great, great. You speak Pelican? Only a little. Because I noticed when they hit, they don't stop going. I'm sure they've happily sang that it's great. So I learned to call to them in that manner too. They come over as soon as they hear, probably because they think there's food. If you wanna photograph one, then maybe you could try calling out one yourself. It's too bad I gotta get home now, otherwise I could teach you some more. No worries, kid, we'll try ourselves. Thank you! And get home safely. Yeah, we cannot put a photograph of a strange kid. Their mama's gonna sue us. Please must give another girl can increase our work of chance of success. Okay. We're gonna photograph from the boat. And we need to wait for pelicans to arrive. Hey, it's this one. Whoa, pelicans take quick. Okay. Does it need to be at a specific time? Yeah, of course. Between 3 and 5. Bubbling. Ooh, Pokemon take a look at the gods. Pokémon. Never been participated terrible converse. That's way too fast. Okay, let's go. Deliver our. Oh, we can delete this. Deliver our photographs.
Right here. Right now.
Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Hello. Seeing how relaxed you look, I suppose you must be here to submit your photos. Just leave them with me. Not bad at all. I must have put in a lot of work to capture such beautiful scenes. Well done. Take them all. These photos. What's wrong? Are ours not good enough? It's quite the opposite. I've seen some excellent submissions in the past few days, but your works are refreshing all the same. Let's take this shot of King Village. Pelican adds a touch of liveliness to the tranquil village, contrasting stillness and movement. A one-of-a-kind approach, indeed. If it were just up to me, your works would certainly be selected for use. Whoa, what a compliment. You're making Paimon blush a little. Blush, you're not the one who took those photos. I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed too now. Paimon was just feeling flattered on your behalf. Paimon knows all about your modesty. Well, in any case, our selection process will be completed before tomorrow morning. From 8 in the morning until 6 at night, we will exhibit the selected works on the street outside Easy Post. Thank you for participating on the welcome curve to 5 contestants who get some background on tomorrow. You bet we're gonna miss out on the final surprise. Next day between 8 and 6. 8. And where do we need to go?
Is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world. Right here. Emerge.
So many people. Ah, you've made it. It's our 4 images. Yeah. You've made it. Ah, those ones are not ours. Have you seen the exhibit works? A total of 8 works have been selected for this iteration of our Chenuvel track, and half of those are yours. Congratulations. Whoa, that's awesome. That's all of our photos. See, Fish, Paimon was right about getting 4 out of 4. Paimon's math skill really are something. It's 4 out of 8 actually. Whoa, quite a mathematician, aren't we? The judge also showed great appreciation for your other 2 works, much like I said yesterday. And so, please take this limited edition our Chernobyl track commemorative photo album. Okay. This was a surprise. Oh, it looks amazing. Meh. Tea tasting adapters. Okay, this is mine. It's good. It's good. This is good too. The moon is really cool with the shrine there. Yeah, I guess this is cool. This is cool too. This one is alright. This one is alright too. Yeah, mine are really the best. Okay. If it's alright with you, I also have some more for you. Please take it. I'd like to thank you again for spending this time on a personal level. This is my hometown and you have forever captured the beauty of its place. This work will surely cause more people to fall in love with it. Thank you. Yay! And we got the book. What's not? Is that what? Yeah. We already saw it. Okay. What else? Do we have anything here? I think we can do one more. Oh, there was a girl on the boat. She's on the boat, yeah. Right? Oh, but I did that mission. The girl was a ghost, I think. Best way is to come here, go to the board, see if I have any missions left, because I think I've done it all. Maybe there's like one mission or 2.
Right now. Right here.
Right now. Right here. Right here. Ear. Prodigy. Hello, miss you. How are you? I'm not me, I'm you. Temporary acclimatization. That's the one we have to do. Let me search. Temporary acclimatization. Okay, I don't think this mission is the only one that I'm missing. But I don't think there's anything there. I've passed there and I haven't found anything. This says it's in here. Maybe I need to do something before. To trigger the product, provide a fuel list. Yeah, there's nothing. Trigger the conversation question, head to the pavilion east of Yulong Wharf and speak to a lady called Waldu. It's like a blue quest marker will appear on the map when players are in the area, so if it's not there, it's likely because others aren't yet complete the following tasks. Shin use Blessing of Sunken Jade, Expert Company 1, Expert Company 2. Yeah, I don't think I've done that. So there's a mission here, probably I need to go do some world quests in Fountain, because there's a lot of them I haven't done. There's just 3 of them sitting right here. This is Mr. Foggy Forest Pet. I don't even know where this is. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of quests and still have to done in here. most of these aren't done, and as you can see, it's more than the four of the ones I have here. So I don't have much time, so I'm afraid to start like a quest, and it takes like a lot of time. Some of them, yeah, most of them are not active yet. But yeah, next time I won't be doing those world quests too. I will be doing the story quest and finishing this journey through the enigmatic terrain. Swoosh. Is there anything else to do? Ah, okay. Haven't done that yet. Lithic. Okay, this is the new area, and a abyss has just come out. Need to do that to get my primos. And yeah, what a nice spot to end. That's it for now. Hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow social medias and YouTube and Discord and all of that. You have links down below if you want to do that. And I'll appreciate a giveaway is coming really soon. So I'm currently streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so that I stream on direct on my PlayStation, so there's no camera. But probably the giveaway is coming out in about 1-2 weeks. So go to the Discord, follow me on Discord, and you will be sure to have the information there when it comes out. It's going to be 6 games probably. You can win, only one winner. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. That's all for now, and have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye.